Officials in the Upstate have identified the man they say dragged a young dog behind a truck. Greenville County authorities announced today that they've cited Roger Owens of Marietta for cruelty to animals.
News 13's Evan Donovan spoke with the two women who saw Andra Grace being dragged and chased down the truck to save the dog's life. We want to warn you, some of what you will see and hear may be disturbing.
While driving down Hart Cut Road in Marietta Friday afternoon, Kaye Skinner and Jennefer Bullock passed a white truck trailing something awful behind it.
And that's when I turned around and I seen the rope and her hanging and her dragging and fighting for her life. And I said, oh my gosh, Kaye, turn around. There's a dog being drugged.
They turned around at this cutout and chased after the truck, but it had already sped away.
That time we followed the blood trail of this poor dog up until here.
They had gone nearly 2 miles.
We found the dog where they had pulled over and dumped her.
We saw her laying on the side of the road, just laying there, and she lifted her head up. When we realized she was alive, we had to pull over and take care of her. That became the priority. She had started shaking really bad, and we were afraid she was going in shock. So I put my jacket around her.
After 3 hours with the dog, animal control arrived and took her in, and these women didn't know if she'd even survive. But a volunteer from the rescue group SNARR just happened to be picking up another dog when the tortured pit bull arrived.
She just exuded peace and sweetness and kindness, and I mean, as bad as her injuries were, she just, her spirit was in her eyes, and she's just an angel.
The group named her Andra Grace for her courage and sweetness. They're now trying to find all of her puppies that she birthed only 5 weeks ago and have reunited 4 of the 7 so far. The smallest, Wyatt, is still fighting for his life in the same clinic as his mom. As for the man responsible for this crime,
I don't see how anyone could ever do this to an animal. This is a monster. That's all. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
For now, Andra Grace continues to recover at Upstate veterinary specialist along with her littlest puppy, Wyatt. There's been overwhelming interest online to adopt the dog, but while veterinarians tell us that she is doing better, they say it'll be another 4 to 6 weeks before she's doing well enough to go to a new home. Reporting in Greenville, I'm Evan Donovan, News 13.